little tarot bites, and welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot, the YouTube channel. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give you the deeper remix from what we did on Instagram for your emotional and spiritual forecast for this day, September the 1st. Where did our summer go, collective? Where did our summer go? So, if you follow me from the Instagram, you know that we are using, for our downloads today from Divine Intelligence, we are using Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle by Shannon Kaiser. That's this one right here. And we're using the Healing Energy Oracle by Mario Duguay. Now, if y'all followed me, you know that my mother bought me these cards, so those have a little special meaning for me. So anyway, back to this. Collective, September the 1st, a brand new month. It's on a Friday. Y'all got a brand new month, 30 days, to level up and make your manifestations a reality, or at least take the steps appropriate to get them closer to becoming a reality. Okay, so with all that being said, let's get into this reading, shall we? Okay, so let's look at the card. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can zero you in. Y'all, I'm doing this off a phone, so stay with me. Bear with me. All right, there we go. Hopefully y'all can get that. Here we go. Okay, so we've got this column of light. We got this column of light reaching up to source. Oh, wow. Wait, oh, I thought that was like the cover of the box, but it's not. It's similar, though. This column of light going back to source energy. Okay, going back to source energy, the divine intelligence. Okay. The path to light. I make the conscious choice to move towards the light, one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. All right. So collective, I don't know who this is for because you know they are general readings, but here it is. Someone out there in the collective, they discovering themselves, and it's a beautiful thing. It's discovering themselves. But the thing is that right here, you know, keywords, conscious choice. You all have free will. Everybody has, on a moment-to-moment basis, choices. And there is no right, there is no wrong choice. There's choices that will get you closer to divine intelligence. And there are choices that will get you the lessons to get you on the right path. There is no right, there is no wrong. There are just different paths. Okay, I'm just going to say that much. All right. So the how do I want to say it? The objective here is to move towards divine intelligence. And you can only do that by recognizing that you some fundamental basics, and we tend to forget that on this physical plane. But collective, you are not a body with a soul. You are a soul with a body. Did you catch that? You are a soul with a body. Okay, I don't prescribe to Christian doctrine, but a lot of you do, and I want you all to remember something. In the beginning, in the book of Genesis, on the 6th day, God created man in God's image. And what that means, collective, is that if you were made in God's image, God didn't hold anything back. In your life, in your world, and in your affairs, you are just like God. I know that is a big concept, and I know that a lot of world religions, they do their best to push us away from source, and they want us to operate in fear. But it's right there in the Bible. God created man in God's image, meaning that you are just like God. And our job here on this physical plane is to get back to source. That's our job, to get back to source. So we make the conscious choice. The consciousness is a thought. There cannot be a word without a thought. All right. So mind what you thinking, collective. Mind what you are thinking. Okay. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. It still comes down to the thought. What are the thoughts you thinking, collective? What are the thoughts that you are thinking? I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance because you know, collective, that those obstacles are only there to get you stronger and to get you closer to source, okay? I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. We are not used to these concepts, collective. We are not used to these concepts, and that's a big undertaking, especially on a Friday. We've had this week, this work week, and we are tired. And now divine intelligence is asking us to extend our light to every being unconditionally. And here we are. How can you do that? Let me try to break it down. Just operate with a sense of understanding. Just operate with a sense of understanding, collective. Listen, I'm just as human as you are, and shit pisses me off and I'm Latina too, so I'm always on the verge of wanting to go off. But that don't serve me. That don't serve me, and that don't serve you either, collective. That don't serve you, collective. So when you gotta face obstacles and they're with other people, they with other people. In Chicago, I gotta take the L, and I'm like, why is this bitch in the middle of the doorway when she knows that people gotta come through? You know what? I gotta look at her and just say, well, you know what, baby? Maybe she's just stupid, and she can't help it. So I gotta give her that sense of understanding. Because if not, listen, she ain't gonna move. And I'm just going to be pissed off. So I got to make that situation work for me. So I just got to make it work in the way that it does. So with that said, collective, this is what I need from you all. I need from you all to love yourselves a little extra right now, because you are evolving, you are learning, you are healing, you are growing, and you're discovering yourselves all at one time. And that takes a lot of energy. So I think I broke down that card pretty good. All right, baby, let me tell you something. I love Shannon Kaiser and her Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle. These images, girl, you cannot ask for. Look at her. Mama is in repose. Now, I think that this is just one person, and this is the duality of them. There's divine source right here. Here's some flowers, some roses, the flourishing, the flourishing of new thought, new ideas. Look at these crystal mountains, obstacles that she overcame to get to where she's at right now. And now Mama is in her garden, and she's integrating. That's integration of both selves, okay? But it is the number 5. Okay, 3 + 2 is 5. And in numerology, every number's got everything's got a positive and a negative. Okay, but here we go. Number 5, numerologically, is for challenges, loss, conflict. It also stands for instability. It also stands for change, new experiences, and chaos or disruption to plans. But check out her definition. When peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. How can you see through the eyes of source energy and prioritize your inner peace? So right now, we're going to take the positive aspects of numerology of the number 5, and we're going for new experiences. But we're also going to take the change portion, because we are evolving, and we're going to do the loss. Baby, we're leaving behind. We're losing that portion of ourselves that does not serve us, and we are now in a state of repose. We are now in a state of peace, because we choose to look through the eyes of divine source and energy and prioritize our inner peace. For instance, I know y'all can hear that that siren. I'm not going to snap because I'm trying to do a video and try to give you all these messages. I'm just going to accept that that's what it is and bless whoever those people are going to save. That's all. That's it. See, you see how easy that was? I chose to look at that situation through the eyes of source, and I prioritized my peace. It was just that easy, collective. It was just that easy. Collective, what we going to do? What we going to do? In this world full of technology and lack of compassion, it's easy to pop off. It's easy to be defensive. It's easy to do all of that because being vulnerable has gotten us hurt. But you cannot stay in that state of hurt. You got to use that hurt and turn it into a strength. And your strength right now, collective, is your sense of understanding. If you can look at something and understand it for what it is, you won't take that shit personally. We're not taking nothing personally, and we are going to remain in our state of wusa. And we are going to let life does what life do. And we are going to manifest. And we're going to focus on our manifestation. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Collective, if this message resonated with you, please pass it along to somebody. It might be their blessing. And if you're going to bless somebody, would you please bless this channel with a like, a share, a follow, a subscribe, and hit that notification bell? I woke up today and I got 3 new subscribers, and that made me really happy. It makes me feel like I'm not talking into a void. And please, in the comments, let me know how you going to choose to understand your situation. If you care to share, I'd be more than happy to listen. Collective, y'all stay blessed. I'll be back on Monday.